Number 6, the variables a, b, and c are all integers, and a plus b plus c equals 50. If a is less than 0 and b is in between 0 and 30, then the minimum possible value for c is which of these following numbers? So the key thing here is we're looking for the minimum possible value for c. So what I would suggest as you try this on your own is instead of starting with answer choice H, consider answer choice F, then G, then H. And that way you can make sure you are getting the minimum possible value for C. Go ahead and try this on your own. Okay, so like I suggested, I'm actually going to start at the top instead of in the middle for this problem. So I'm going to consider if C was 16. So that means A plus B plus 16 equals 50, which means if I solve for A plus B, that equals 34. So now I'm going to try to make that a true statement with also following the criteria for A and for B. So the biggest number I could make A equal to, whole number, would be -1. So let's consider -1 for A, and then the largest number I could make B equal to is 29. And that does not ultimately equal 34, it only equals 28. So that's not going to be our answer choice. So let's test 17. Again, we're moving down the answer choices trying to find the minimum possible value for C. So A plus B plus 17 equals 50. So that means A plus B equals 33. But again, we run into the same issue because -1 plus 29, that's the largest that we can get, is still not equal to 33. It's only equal to 28. So we can eliminate G. So at this point, we still see that we have some work to do in terms of getting to that answer choice that equals 28. You could skip H and try J and try to be strategic in that sense. So let's go ahead and try J. If we do A plus B plus 22 for C equals 50, then we get A plus B equals 28. And as we found out when we were working through answer choices F and G, -1 is the largest number that A can be. 29 is the largest number that B can be, and that does in fact give us 28. So J is going to be the minimum value for C, so H must not have been correct. It must have been too small ultimately for C.